Hey guys, Austin and welcome to another Fortnite video here on the channel. Today we are going to be checking out all the fortified locations, starting with Retail Row in Fortnite. If you haven't been playing Fortnite recently, you may not have noticed, but certain locations around the map have gained fortified, I guess you could call it debris or structures around their borders. And essentially what this is telling us is that all these locations are preparing for a massive shift in the world. And we're going to be checking out Retail Row first today. So this is essentially just going to be me walking around showing you guys the changes and what that means for the story. So if you guys have been enjoying the Fortnite content on the channel, be sure to smash the like button, show your support, and maybe consider subscribing if you are new. And the first thing I'm going to want to do is actually get a gun, because apparently there's a wolf going to be chasing me down the whole time. One problem with all these new animals around the map is literally they don't leave you alone regardless of where you land. Please don't destroy my... I was gonna say, please don't destroy my stuff. I'm trying to, you know, show this off. Alright, so the main thing to note is this right here. So you'll notice this at the other locations as well, but I'm going to be making separate videos on each one of them. But essentially they are putting up these sort of fortifications. Now these fortifications normally tend to have scrap metal and, you know, bones for resources. As you'll see right here, if you break this little thing right here, you can actually get, as you can see, crafting parts. There's a car here which you can actually flip if you want. Otherwise you can use that as parts. Sometimes there's bones also. And all around there's just a ton of things here. Now that isn't the only change to retail. As you might have noticed, this entire area here is fortified and boarded up. So right here we have this little like bone right here that you can harvest. There is a little gnome with a bone on his face as well. There's a little gate right there, and also this entire place has been boarded up. There's not many changes to the actual house. It's just that there's now boards all around it. So essentially they're preparing for what I understand to be that area up there is going to be spreading. The autumn area, the corrupted area, whatever you'd like to call it, is going to be spreading more throughout the map. And the areas that have these fortifications are going to be essentially where that's going to happen. As you can see, there's literally a spyglass spying on the tower. So just to give you guys a heads up, any area that is guarded by a spire is going to have this spread. So Retail Row, Misty, Slurpy, Sweaty, and Pleasant Park are all going to be getting these changes, and I'm going to be making separate videos all throughout the day today showing you off all the different changes of each location, so definitely stay tuned for that. And like I said, I don't think there's any more change so far, and I believe tomorrow's when we're getting the map update that's going to fully spread throughout the whole area. But I wanted today to cover sort of like the starting changes of the place, and then tomorrow I'll probably do like, if it does fully change the whole area, I will do separate videos on that as well. But that is all there is to really show. I don't think there's any more fortification anywhere back here. As you can see, these areas are open up. Oh no, wait, there is a little bit right here. Okay. So it's just basically blocking off the areas directing towards the spire. As you can see, there's two more bone heads right here that you can harvest. There's another one right there. And yeah, pretty solid fortification. And there's also an ammo box right here as well. And this does add to the looting of these areas as well. I'm sure some of you might have noticed if you played the past few days that these areas are now have a lot more, you know, crafting materials, which is a big help. But really cool and excited to see what is going to happen to these areas. But I believe the next area I'm going to probably go to is Misty, and then we're probably going to end at Pleasant Park, and I'm just going to go clockwise around the whole area. But thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you haven't done so already. Consider subscribing if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.